In this video, I will guide you how to use Reyax MQTT Cloud Broker, which is the most affordable Cloud MQTT broker right now, which you can get it for only $50. That's come around 1,000 rupees. Not monthly, not yearly, straight for 5 years. Yes, just pay $15 and you can use that cloud server for straight 5 years. Isn't this the most affordable one? I think it is, and in this video, I will let you know how you can use it. Let's get started. This video is sponsored by LTM, which is a PCB designer based company. Now, if I tell you one very interesting feature of LTM designer software, which I haven't seen in any other software till now, is its tuning method for traces. So we have sawtooth tuning and trombone tuning methods in LTM to increase the length of our paths in some highly populated areas of our PCB without touching any other points or paths by simply dragging our traces. This method of increasing the length of the traces becomes mandatory when we are designing the PCB for some high-speed projects, and that we can easily do it inside the LTM Designer software. So go ahead, click the link in the description to get a free trial version of LTM PCB Designer software. So first of all, those who are not aware about this brand called Reyax, then let me tell you, Reyax is a very popular brand in the field of LoRa modules, okay? Now if you search for Reyax on YouTube, then you will get a tons of video based on their LoRa modules. Well, I haven't used their modules yet, but I have heard a lot from other YouTubers, from other videos, that those are some of the best LoRa models available in the market, okay? Let me know in the comments if you want me to try their LoRa models out in my channel. Do let me know your thoughts in the comment. So yeah, so Reyax recently jumped into this cloud field and they announced their own MQTT cloud for just $15 for 5 years. And in this video, I'll let you know how to test that out, okay? So let's jump onto the computer and let's see how we can purchase that MQTT server. So you need to go to Amazon for purchasing this Reyax RYC1001 MQTT Cloud IoT platform, whose link I'll be mentioning in the description of this video. Just go ahead, purchase it, and in case if it is not available in your country or if you're facing any problem purchasing this particular cloud platform, then you must contact on the sales team of this Reyax, which is sales@reyax.com, whose ID I'll be also mentioning in the description of this video. Just contact them and they will guide you with how you can make the purchase of this particular IT cloud platform, okay? So with this $15, you will get a server whose monthly message limit is 1 lakh times. So you can send and receive data for 1 lakh times every month, and it is valid up to 5 years straight away. That I already told in the beginning, okay? So as soon as you make the purchase, you'll get in your own credentials on your registered email ID, which you should keep secret as these are some unique credentials for unique user. So you'll be getting the username, password, the network ID, device ID, and the URL. So these credentials will be provided by the team on your registered email ID. And now these credentials are very important for making any MQTT protocol projects, okay? That we'll be seeing further when we are going to write our Arduino based code, okay? So that's it. This is how you can purchase this cloud server and get your own credentials. Now let us jump onto Arduino IDE and let's have a look over the code on how we can, make our NodeMCU board act as an MQTT client. Let's move ahead. So here's the code which will make our NodeMCU board act like a MQTT client, and we already purchased the MQTT broker, right? And well, if you're not aware about this term called MQTT broker, MQTT client, or if you're not at all aware about what this MQTT is all about, I'll suggest you one very interesting video in which I have explained in a very beautiful, very interesting and very layman manner about what is MQTT and what is MQTT client, what is a broker, and how does these all works. So do watch that video out, whose link is in the I button and as well as in the description of this video. Go ahead, watch it out if you're not aware about MQTT, okay? So yeah, this is the MQTT client code. Now for the demo purpose, to let you know how to use this MQTT broker by Reyax, I'll be using my previous project, which is this multiple sensors and multiple appliances, okay? So here in the PCB, I have 4 relays to control 4 different appliances, as well as I also have a DHT11 sensor attached to the board from which we can get the temperature and humidity data, okay? So we'll be using this particular board as a reference purpose to make this a demo project, okay? So first of all, a very important, very useful library that you need to have on your system is PubSub client library, which you can get it by going to Sketch, into Include Libraries, into Manage Libraries. Here just search for PubSub and you need to install this PubSub client library. I have already installed. You just need to click on the install button and you will get this library straight away on your system, okay? After that, click on the close button. And also you need to have this DHT library for the DHT sensor we are using in this project. After that, here the pin declaration for all the relays and the sensor attached to the NodeMCU board. Straight after that, I have uncommented this line as I have used the DST11 sensor in my case. Straight after that, we have this DST object declared according to the pin type and the DST type sensor that we have defined above. Straight after that, we have to provide the SID name and password of my Wi-Fi router, as this project do require the internet connection for communicating with the cloud. So I have provided this SID name and password of my Wi-Fi router. Straight after that, I have provided the MQTT server name, which is iot.reyax.com, which will be same in your case as well. Okay, so this is the common term. This is the address of our MQTT broker, okay, that we have to define here. Straight after that, we need to provide the username and password, which you must have received on your registered email ID. You just need to copy the username and password from that and paste that here inside the code. Okay. After that, here are the topics on which we have subscribed to on our NodeMCU board. Okay, so we have the topic called Relay 1, Relay 2, Relay 3, and Relay 4 for all the 4 relays that we are going to control using this MQTT protocol. Okay, so the topic names are defined here. In case you have different topic names, you can change this code according to your topic name. Okay, that's totally up to you. Okay, after that, the variables are declared, which is pretty common, which will be used in the code. Okay, after that, we have some objects that are declared for Wi-Fi client and also for this MQTT client. Okay, so now let's straight away jump to the setup part of the code. Okay, so here's the setup part. So first of all, we have declared all the relays as output. Then after that, we are beginning the serial communication at 115200 baud rate. And the setup Wi-Fi function is responsible for making the communication between the NodeMCU board and our Wi-Fi router. Okay. After that, we are establishing the MQTT server at the port 1883. And this callback function is responsible for receiving any data that is coming from other MQTT clients. Okay, now let me show you what is this callback function and how does it look. So if I go to the callback function, then here is the callback function, which takes the input as topic, like from which topic we are receiving the data, and payload, what's the payload, what's the actual data, and the length of the data, length of that payload. Okay, so if you go inside this function, it says message arrived and topic. So first of all, it will be printing the topic name, like from which topic you are receiving the data. And after that, we are making a comparison. Okay, so in case the topic is equal to sub1, now sub1 is nothing but the relay 1. That means if we are getting the data from the relay 1 topic, then what it will do is it will straight away go inside this if condition. It will check the data. If the data is 1, it will just make the relay 1 low. Here it should be relay 1. Okay, so if the data is 1, it will make the relay 1 low, and if the data is 0, it will make the relay 1 high. Okay, so yeah, this is all about the callback function. It will first of all check the topic, like which is the topic, and in case it is topic 1, it will go inside this. It will check the data. If it is 1, it will make the signal low. If it is 0, it will make the signal high. And similarly, I have made other comparison strings, like if the topic is 2, then make the relay 2 high and low. If the topic is 3, make the relay 3 high and low, and so on. Okay, so based on all the 4 topics, I have created 4 different comparison if conditions. Okay, so that's the function of a callback, or that's the purpose of a callback function. It will just receive the message and do the functions that are programmed in the NodeMCU board. Okay, so that's it about the setup part of the code. Let's go inside the loop part. So here's the void loop. So first of all, it will check if the client is connected with the MQTT broker or not. If not, it will call the reconnect function and make the connections again. Okay. After that, here we have this if condition, which will be repeated after every 2000 milliseconds. That means every 2 seconds this if condition will get satisfied. So what's happening inside the if condition? Let's see. So first of all, we are getting the humidity data, which is stored in this variable, getting the temperature data, which is stored in this variable. After that, this is the float data. Now we are converting this float data to string data, as we will be only able to send the string format of the data. So that float to string conversion is done with this function. Okay, so now the string format of humidity data is stored inside the str humidity data, and the string format of temperature data is stored inside the string temperature data. Straight after that, we are just publishing the message. Okay, and how we are publishing? With the help of this client.publish function. So using the client.publish function, we can publish a particular data to a particular topic on our MQTT broker. Okay, for example, client.publish. So first of all, we need to provide the topic name, like on which topic we want to publish the data. In my case, I have provided a topic called as temperature, TEMP, comma, whatever the data that we want to send to this particular topic. In our case, it is string temperature data. Similarly, we are publishing another data to a topic called HUM, which stands for humidity. And what's the data? It is string humidity data. Okay, so this is how we are publishing the data every 2 seconds. And with the help of the callback function, we are able to receive the data and control the relays. So that was all about this code written for this NodeMCU board. Let's just straight away select the right board, which is NodeMCU 1.0. Select the right port and straight away hit the upload button. So that was all about the MQTT client code for a NodeMCU board. Now one question lies is how we will be able to control the appliances connected to the NodeMCU board, and also how we will be able to monitor the census data coming from the NodeMCU board. Where is the dashboard? So one thing Reyax team told me that they don't have a dashboard as of now, but they have support for all the applications available for different operating systems. Maybe it's iOS, Android, Windows, Mac. Okay, so on all the platforms we have the MQTT client softwares available, using which we can make the communication between the MQTT broker and the MQTT client. Okay, so one of the application I'm going to introduce you in this particular video, that I will be using in this particular video, which is called as IoT on off. Okay, so this particular application is available for both Android and iOS, hence I chose this particular platform only. So this platform is nothing but you can say MQTT dashboard, using which you can send the data and also you can visualize the data coming from the other MQTT clients. Okay, so let me show you how to configure this MQTT dashboard according to our Reyax MQTT broker. For that, first of all, click on this menu option and click on the settings. After that, click on configurations. Go inside MQTT broker. Okay, so first of all, you need to provide the host name, which is iot.reyax.com. Now this will be same for all the users of Reyax, so this will be remaining a common term. Straight after that, we have to define the port, which in our case is 1883. That also you need to define. After that, in your case, this WebSocket must be turned on. You just need to turn off this WebSockets. After that, you need to go into the authentication option. First of all, just turn on this authentication. After that, you need to provide the username here and the password here according to the credentials you have received on your email address. After doing these many steps, just click on this ready button and click on save broker to list. That's it. Click on ready again. That's it. So here is the status which says reconnecting as of now. So it should be showing connected if you provided the right credentials. Okay, so status turned to connected. That means this application, this MQTT client is successfully connected to the Reyax MQTT broker, my Reyax MQTT broker, you can see. Okay, after that again click on this menu, go to the dashboards. Now I'll go to the garden. So basically they have provided this template kind of thing, like this is how the dashboard will look like. But what we'll do, we'll delete all these widgets and we'll try to add our own widgets. So first of all, click on the edit button and I will straight away delete each and every widget provided here. Great. After doing so, you need to click on the plus icon mentioned below. Now, first of all, I'll be adding a switch here. So select switch. Okay. Let's just give a display name. I will name it as relay1. This is just a display name, a variable which you can define according to your choice, maybe bulb, light, fan, anything. Straight after that, as we want to publish the data using this particular dashboard, we'll go inside the publish option. Okay, click on allow publish, select topic string. Now here we need to provide on which topic we want to publish the data. So as this widget is for relay1, the topic name is relay1. Okay, this is the same topic which we have defined inside the MQTT client code. So make sure both the topics are same, and then only this data sent from the MQTT client will be received onto the NodeMCU board. Okay, so make sure the topic names are same. Okay, after that, just click on this icon. That's it. Click on ready. Now here the published value data will be changing. Okay, so for true we'll be sending the data as 1 and for false we'll be sending the data as 0. Okay, that's it. Click on the ready button. Okay, so here it showed some error. It says we need to subscribe to topic as well. So go to subscribe and just subscribe to any random topic. Okay, let's just say this one. Okay, click here, click ready and click on ready. Okay, that's it. We have successfully created a relay1 widget using which we can send the data straight from our mobile phone and which will be received onto a NodeMCU board. Okay, so similarly, let us create the other 3 relays as well. Let us quickly create it. Okay, so I successfully added all the 4 relay widgets for all the 4 relays connected to the NodeMCU board. Okay, I subscribed to different topics starting from relay 1 up to relay 4. Okay, now it's the time to add the widget to visualize the census data coming from the NodeMCU board. For that, I'll click on the edit button. Click on this plus icon and I will add the widget called as value. Okay, I'll give its name as temperature data or maybe just temperature. Okay, After that, I will be subscribing to the topic, and the topic name was temp, T-E-M-P. So that was the topic name on which we'll be getting the temperature data from the NodeMCU board, okay? Again, make sure the topic name should be same in both the cases, otherwise we won't be able to send or receive the data, okay? Click on ready button. After that, we can provide the minimum maximum value. So 0 to 100 is okay in our case. After that, we can also provide the unit as well here. So I will provide a unit as degree Celsius, okay? Okay, it's DEF, just a second. Degree Celsius. Okay, click on ready button. With this, we have successfully created this temperature widget. Now we are left with one more widget. This is for humidity. Again, follow the same steps. Give the name as humidity. Subscribe to topic called hum, stands for humidity. Click on ready. Range will be 0 to 100 and unit will be percentage. Click on ready. That's it. Now similarly, we can also add that gauge or gauge widgets. Click on this plus icon. I will add the widget called the circle one, which will be subscribed to the same temperature topic. Its range is 0 to 100 and unit will be degree Celsius. Great. Layout will be progress style. Click on ready. And display name will be temperature. Click on the ready button. That's it. So we have successfully created this widget as well. This looks much more attractive or neat in the dashboard. Now click on the done button. Okay, so we have successfully created a dashboard, you can say, in which we can control this relay from this button, and we can also visualize the data of temperature and humidity with the below widgets. Okay, so we are ready with everything. Now we are left with just testing this project in action. Okay, so before I insert this NodeMCU board to the PCB, let's open the serial monitor and see if we are receiving the data into serial monitor or not. Okay, I'll just press the reset button here. Okay, it's connecting to SMSGFI MQTT connected. Okay, so as of now, we don't have any temperature humidity data because I haven't connected this NodeMCU board to the PCB. But let's observe if we are receiving this relay data or not. Let's just turn on the relay one. Okay, so it is not working. Maybe we have done one mistake. Let us click on the edit button. Click on setting icon. Go to publish. Okay, so here we have to uncheck this button called as prefix device name. Okay, so prefix device name should be unchecked. Now what is this prefix device name? Prefix device name means we will be adding the device name below the topic name. Okay, so as the topic name is relay one, it will be adding as the device name, that can be XYZ / topic one. So it becomes a different topic in its own. Okay, so uncheck this prefix device name, click on the ready button, click on ready again, click on done. And let us take this relay one as of now. Okay, as you can see, the message arrived in the topic relay 1 and the data is 1. If I turn it off, yes, the message arrived relay 1 and the data is 0. So similarly, I have to uncheck that prefix device name from all the widgets, and now we are ready to test this project in action. So what I will do, I'll uncheck all this prefix device name from here. I'll attach this NodeMCU board onto the PCB, and I will be seeing you on the other side of this video where I'll be, testing this project in action. See you there. So yeah, I'm able to control the appliances and also able to monitor sensors data straight from my smartphone, and this project will work from anywhere in the world as this is a cloud-based MQTT broker. Okay, so you can control it from anywhere in the world unless you have the internet connectivity. Yes, and this project is not limited to just NodeMCU board. You can also use this Reyax MQTT Cloud Broker into the Raspberry Pi board, maybe using the Node-RED dashboard. Okay, but that's the topic which I'm going to cover into the different video, which is available only for my members only. So in case if you want to learn how to use this Reyax MQTT Broker using Node-RED on your Raspberry Pi board, I suggest you to join techiesms membership at a very reasonable price, which is less than $1. Just join that membership and you'll be getting the access to the exclusive videos, the detailed videos which I uploaded exclusively for the members only. And this is one of the topic which is going to be covered in those membership only. Okay, so you'll be able to learn about how to use MQTT Broker, using Node-RED on Raspberry Pi. Do join the techiesms membership if you want to learn this and many of the things to make your home automation system from scratch. That being said, just do like the video if you loved this first video of 2020. Make sure you like the video and comment below your suggestion about, is this MQTT broker a good broker, or you know some other MQTT brokers as well which are better than this, maybe compared to price, maybe compared to efficiency and anything like that. Do let me know your thoughts, your suggestions in the comment of the video. That being said, ending this video here and now. Just wait for my next video and then explore, learn, share with me, techiesms.